and then hopefully if we can, we'll try and get the diesel heater in there, line it all out with fireboard just in case. Shouldn't really need it, but inside's quite tidy. Traditional Volkswagen funky interior. There was a single seat there which I've still got, and then we picked a double up for 20 quid, so that was a bit of a bargain with its base, but it's not bolted in yet because there's all the split charger underneath and all the shrapnel everywhere. Plenty of wire in which we need to get sorted, but it's just hard getting someone to sort it really. Map inspection lamp still in. Pretty basic really, but we'll have a look at that when it's time. Looking at carpets. Old run stopping, we're going to have to try and get that removed because it doesn't like to be turned off by the key once its run stop's pressed. So we have to disconnect the battery, which we can't be doing that every single time, and installing it first, and then the battery. Pretty basic, nice and tidy. It's all been sprayed. Fantastic job. Yeah, that's the LT46. Gonna look for some nice wheel trims if we can. We kept this, we wasn't sure. We'd possibly go over the green, but I wanted to keep a little bit of the original ambulance to it. As you do, a few more little stickers. Probably some of you guys are on here. Met you at the International Overlander show, which was really good. Our first show. We didn't go in this. I was just van envy. I needed to get my little fix. So once this is shut, this is where our fridge and that will be in there. It's only a little 12 volt cool box from Alfred's, the bit dearer one. But we'll look at a fridge in time because apparently they're quite thirsty on 12 volt solar. Little window up there, still need to find a catch for that. I'm really struggling. I've got the hole here, but I don't know if the lock was here somewhere or the lock was connected to the little handle, but I can't see no marks this side or on the inside, either there or there, to see how it was locked. But I'll have to contact WAS. I'm sure they'll find a way. Bit of under storage. Again, all the locks were knackered, so WAS want too much money for them, to be fair, but we'll put some class locks and that on there, so it just gives you access to storage. Like I say, plenty of storage. Get the barbecue and chairs and bits and bobs up there. Little shower head there, which would be good. And what we've got is, these are quite nifty really. These things come with the ambulance. Just ties the door back a bit. So what we're thinking of doing is then having some kind of shower curtain across there to there, and then we can keep ourselves clean when we're knocking about. It should be quite good. Door looks a bit wonky, but it's absolutely fine. Just on a pivot hinge, and try and get a little roll out awning for there. And then we've just got a bag awning, but we think we're going to go on the door side. I'd like a wind out awning, but too much money I'm afraid. This bag awning we got was cheap, so I'm going to fit that along the top, and then it'll keep this covered up whilst the door's wide open. Yeah, I think we've done alright. It took a year to do. You know, funds and working and funds and funds and funds. When you do a camper van, it's not cheap. But we're getting there. Little access there. So where I was saying we're going to have the water heater, the pipes are going to come down here. And then I can send all the pipes down this way and then send them that way to the water pump. And it'll be all vented, the doors will be open. So chill out with the comments. Yeah, that's where we are. Our little creation. There's probably lots of faults with it, but it's what we can afford, and we're having a go. I'm no woodworker. Like I say, I've just bit the bullet and had a go. Alright, cheers peeps. Happy camping.